I've spoken about this topic before, and I can't help but just wanting to absolutely nail it in. When we're talking about unbothered sovereignty, remaining in a steady state of upholding sanctity, having self-control, removing the need for unrighteous judgment, setting boundaries for ourselves and thereby setting boundaries for others. Regulated nervous system, the ability to be grounded and rooted in the spirit. All these things, this is how we uphold God's power. For truly, this very essence boils down to that space between stimulus and response. And this goes for something jumping out from underneath the corner, a twig cracking, seeing something with our eyes that triggers us, something someone says, a sign from the Most High appearing from the sky, whatever it may be. The way we go about our reaction is everything. And most of the time when we react as opposed to respond, there is a difference. There is differentiation. When we react, this infers more of an emotional response. This isn't a blanket statement, but most times it's out of an emotional response. And it's stemming and rooted in fear. When we respond, it's the old think before act. If something is sounding off, whether it's someone is being passive aggressive, someone irritating you by making a flippant move on the road, it does not matter whether a loved one says something and slips something in the conversation. If you are able to control and have self-control over yourself and not react with emotion, but respond in the love of Christ, truly, no corny stuff, truly, this is what shifts everything back into a state of power. And the way you neutralize without stepping on others or manipulating or exploiting that power is giving it back to others without